Trae, you've got on a Dallas hat, but a proposed trade could have you headed to Atlanta.
The Atlanta Hawks trade Luka Doncic to the Dallas Mavericks.
There's people who want to compare you and compare you. How do you deal with that pressure?
You know, to represent our class, looking forward to seeing him.
Doncic, three-pointer, bang! Oh, baby! What a three from Trae Young!
I think at the end of the day, it worked out for both teams.
Okay, so for better or for worse, Luka Doncic and Trae Young will be attached at the hip as pitted as rivals, but I don't think they even see it as such.
Like each other.
Exactly, they are fans of each other.
And 3 years removed, I'm pretty sure everybody would say both teams made out, and they would probably do the same exact thing again, even though I think maybe Luka gets a little bit of a notch as far as being a better overall player and asset for his team. But still, they both made out 3 years removed.
Plenty of time for things to shake out regardless, but we are going to feed into the narrative of them two being rivals for whatever reason, but like we just like to have fun with it regardless. So we have our particulars of the particular setup behind us, and we will go through and pick who we believe to be better in each of these categories. And we will start with better handle. And I think this one's pretty easy for your boy. Trae Young, Ice Trader Gang, has been the man when it comes to ball handling.
I try to think of a way to refute this, and I really can't. I was going to go with the, okay, yeah, you got sick handles, but how many times do you turn over the rock? Look at Luka with the butter. Ugh, that was nasty. For everything they do offensively and putting the ball on a string, they also only have 4 turnovers per game to each of their names. So, yes, I'm giving the slight advantage, even though Luka is nasty on this scissor right here, to Trae, because we've seen him do it more.
But no, Trae is out here five-holing himself. He five-holes other people. He gets hip-checked because of it. Like, this man has been clowned. It's like and one at times.
And also, if you're a shorter, more compact player, handles look that much better.
They really do.
Because the ball is that much closer to the ground.
And it's a little quicker, yeah.
So much saucier. That's why every Allen Iverson mixtape is just like, he just did what? So, okay, Trae gets the nod on this one.
So take us to the next one.
Stronger leader. I know that you and I kind of had the same thought on this one. They've only been in the league for 3 years now.
Right.
So although they've been bestowed the futures of the franchise, the faces of the franchise, and by default the leader, none of them have ever been in a position where they actually have to grab the reins of that leadership role.
Right.
So I would say that this is a push. I mean,
yeah.
I guess I'll go with Luka because he's had his team like in the playoffs and in a good spot before.
Yeah, but I would actually call it a push and like lean into that idea because, again, to your point, both of these individuals have been given the keys to the franchise, but neither one of them have necessarily had the full-fledged stage to show whether or not they are steering the ship.
Of course.
You know, Atlanta's still bringing in veterans like Rajon Rondo to kind of supplement the idea of leadership for Trae Young. Luka walked in with Dirk there, right? Like there are leaders to be sort of appreciated while they're still on the roster. So there's still some things to shake out in that regard for me.
But then Dirk retired, and it's like, all right, Luka, you're the guy. So yeah, I mean, I think both Luka and Trae will get there if they haven't arrived already. But right now, we don't need to crown them or put any more pressure on them than they already are experiencing.
Correct.
In their 3rd year in the league. Okay.
Without question. Now, next up, last shot. And I think we differ here. Somebody that pulls up from the parking lot just casually, I feel like it's my nod. I know that, again, we don't have this necessarily the playoff sort of stage to put those logo shots on.
Sure.
But I think Trae Young has proven to be a viable option at the very least when it comes to the last shot.
And I can't disagree with you in the sense of he can shoot it from wherever, and he will, and he has, and he'll pull up from the logo. But like Luka, in terms of a game-winning shot, he's done it before at a higher clip than Trae has.
Fair.
We've seen him win games. So I'm going Luka with my last shot. Not to say Trae Young can't hit him, but I just think we've seen Luka been put in a position more often to do it.
No.
Even though we're watching Trae Young do it as we speak.
Yeah, just both of them really have just.
I mean, look at that, at the buzzer.
The thing is, neither one of them have a fear of it, right? Like they both are more than ready, willing, and able to put up said shot when it comes down to it. But I think we've had more of an opportunity to see Luka do it because the Hawks ain't been winning too much and just haven't necessarily been in the conversation.
Better drip.
Yeah.
This one can be painted with a broad brush. Are we talking strictly on the court? Are we talking how the IG is looking? Are we talking about
the walkway into
all encompassing?
Yep.
I think I'm giving it to Luka. I know, because listen, the Euro dudes always just have that it factor about them.
Fair.
Everybody from Euro just kind of has the it factor. Plus, we're talking about on-court stuff.
Yep.
Dallas is the Jordan team. Luka's going to have a signature Jordan shoe, even though Trae is an express model. But I'm giving it to Luka just because, look at that. He looks
Yeah.
fire. His carpet matches the actual suit.
They laid that out just for him,
Yeah,
and
they
I'm not
sure
even
did.
mad at it.
They
Like,
sure did.
I can't disagree with you on the drip factor. Because of the Jordan brand, the Jordan athlete aspect, I'm going to slide it that way, and I will wholeheartedly give it to you. Tattoos are an interesting discussion. Like, both you and I are tattooed. Even Christine Williamson joining the party. She's got a few tats as well. I
Claims
can't
herself
give her...
to be yatted.
Right, exactly. And there's a fine
Which
line
means she's
here.
got a lot of them.
Regardless, if we are talking tattoos, my opinion is because Trae Young has very aggressive placement for his tattoos, he's going thigh tat and he's going abdominal tat.
Yeah.
Your boy has way too much real estate on his thigh to even imagine the idea of a tattoo going down there.
Trevor can rent that space out.
Yes,
C-dubs,
like a
tell you
NASCAR.
what.
I would totally get a thigh tattoo. I would get a tattoo anywhere. I would be yatted from head to toe if I could be. But yeah, I feel like this is trigger.
So you guys are both going with Trae. Okay, I'm going with Luka because I understand that Trae's tattoos, they all mean something in significant fashion. But Luka did an interview where he said that he got a tiger tattoo just because he likes tigers. There was no profound meaning behind it other than, and he also has the Illuminati.
Yeah, so are we not docking him for the Illuminati? Like,
No.
He's a member?
No, because the all-seeing eye can represent a lot of things, and also what I told you in the green room is that the abdominal tat looks fire while you're still an active pro athlete on the six-pack, but it doesn't take too many late-night meals and off-season trainings missed to have those letters expand. That can get very bad.
I will say, look, you're absolutely right on that. But I just need Trae to add this one to the Rolodex when it comes to the tattoo. I have State Farm Arena tattooed on my bicep. And if Trae wants to get my man's shouted out, Dustin Swings over there, he got his own tattoo shop. Holla at your boy, I got you.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.